all right. Hey, hello over there. I just want to thank you very much for taking your time to just want to learn how you could just get to the next level. Because don't you want to do that? You just want to get to the next level? I knew that's exactly what I'm about. And so I hope you get a ton of value here. My name is Matthew Trujillo. I'm here with yourdigitallife.net. So there's me right there. That's my blog. You can check it out anytime. It's fresh. I just added new content, so check it out anytime. And I'm just here to enlighten you, just so you know, if you're listening to this and you're just thinking that there's just no opportunities out there. You just want to maybe do something. Maybe you want to be your own boss, or maybe your job that you have is just not cutting it. Maybe you're in a cubicle like I was, on the weekends, 12 hours a day. Maybe you're just sick and tired of the rat race. Maybe you just want something more out of life. Maybe you want more freedom. And so there's a reason why you are looking for something different. And I just want you to know, as long as you know this, there are opportunities out there, and don't feel like you're ever going to be confined to this one job, or you're going to be working at this minimum wage place, or you're going to just be somewhere where you're unhappy at. So if you get anything out of me, just know that, choose to be happy and choose to live your life. That's a big reason why I chose to be an entrepreneur. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and so I really do speak from experience. I've been online for over 7 years now, and I totally understand what it's like to be micromanaged and to be in a town where there's just not a lot of opportunity. I'm from a small town of northern New Mexico, 15,000 people. So, I definitely understand, if you're really, really trying out there and you want something different out there, of course, go out there and get it. Don't give up. Don't make no excuses, of course. And just know that if you work hard and you believe in yourself, there are opportunities. And if there's a will, there's a way, right? So this is my blog. Check it out sometime, yourdigitallife.net, Matthew Trujillo. This is a picture of me. So this is my blog. Check it out. This is a great place to be a part of right here. This is me right here. So that's me hanging out. And as mentioned, I have over 7 years of experience online. So I do genuinely love enlightening other people out there and just showing others that, hey, you know what, it is possible, that you don't have to be getting told what you're worth by people that are less qualified than you. You don't have to settle for less. You can go out there and be the best you can be. And yes, it did take some time to get all of this set up, and I have put in effort, of course. So that's real life. I didn't expect that this is just gonna all happen overnight. So I don't want you to have that mindset. Treat it like a real business. But I want to enlighten you and share my experience. I hope you can get value out of this, of course. And so I totally respect your time, most definitely. And I hope you're enjoying your day, most definitely. And just stay focused on things that are going to get you ahead in life. And just know that opportunities are out there, and you could do whatever you're passionate about, most definitely. And so that's exactly why I created this blog. I love helping people build a business online in whatever niche they're passionate about. So maybe if you're into weight loss, or maybe if you're into bodybuilding, or maybe if you're into, of course, personal development. I'm into personal development. I even like fitness as well. So if you're into any of those, of course, you can literally build a business around that. I don't know if you knew that, but you can. And the best part is you don't have to create your own product. You don't have to deal with the customer service. You don't have to deal with the headaches. Really, you don't. All you do is help people out, genuinely. And so that's the beauty of affiliate marketing. The beauty of affiliate marketing is you don't have to create the product. You don't have to deal with customer service, payment processing, returns, whatever. And so pretty much that's what it is a lot of people do need that help. And the beauty of online and the internet is that there's so much information out there that you can literally go online and search for that help, right? But one thing that people really, really need is specialized knowledge is what I quickly discovered is because I could search for what I'm looking for somewhere, but there might be 20 other, of course, how to do it on that. So you could quickly get that information overload, and me being the guy I am, of course, I'm willing to, of course, spend money on learning on my business, of course. So, if you get good value out of things, then most definitely spend money on it. But I happen to get information overload, right? And so that's the problem a lot of people have, especially within my 7 years online, that it's really easy to have information overload, and that could be tough. So I hope you just know that the opportunities out there, and of course, don't give up. And I want to just explain this in simplest terms. I've had many mentors, excellent mentors, and I would like to enlighten you on my knowledge. Of course, that's all. And so I welcome you to yourdigitallife.net. This is my blog, and I hope you enjoy it. That's me once again. So check it out anytime. Now, real quick, earnings disclaimer, of course, there's no guarantee that you'll make any level of income, of course. So I don't know your background, I don't know your dedication, I don't know your desire, your motivation. I know what my background, my dedication, my desire, and my motivation is, right? So that's all dependent upon the individual, of course. All I could do is enlighten you and share, of course, my wisdom. And I just want you to know that there's opportunity, whether you do this or, you find another business you could learn, of course. This one, of course, is my favorite, and that's exactly why I'm going over it today. So that's just a real quick earning disclaimer right there. So thank you very much for your understanding. And I'm just a completely honest guy, just so you know, completely honest. Everything I'm saying right now is just speaking from my own personal experience and my own truth. And I also know that I've also worked very, very hard as well, spinning my wheels many times. So I'm here, just so you know, and I'm real life as well. So that's the best part. Here's some good news just to show you. There's my name right here, Matthew Trujillo. And this is just one affiliate account that I've earned with right here. So that's actual real life proof, of course. Today's the 22nd of July, Monday. I'm scrolling through right now. So yes, it's actual real life proof that I have earned with this one affiliate network, just so you know. So there's many affiliate networks out there. An affiliate network is pretty much like, remember earlier how I mentioned in case you're passionate about bodybuilding or working out or losing weight or personal development, for example. Remember I mentioned that earlier? Well, there are programs out there that you can promote that you even have to create the product or the customer service, do the customer service, any of that headache like I mentioned previously, and you get paid for it as an affiliate. So that's what affiliate marketing is all about right there. And so this is just one, of course, affiliate program that I was a part of. I always recommend you recommend things you truly believe in and that truly help people out, of course. And that's the beauty of this day and age. Now you may be wondering, well, okay, it's like, what, that's great, but, were you selling like Amazon products or what was it? And I have an instant answer for that. It was called digital products. So remember earlier I mentioned, of course, that some people, they do, of course, like, bodybuilding or working out or personal development, for example. Well, those are hungry markets that people truly do need help with. People are searching for answers nowadays for that particular information. So no, it's not Amazon. No, it's not drop shipping, as you've probably been seeing quite a bit. In fact, it's much better. You don't have to deal with any of the logistics, any of the headache. No customer service, no product creation, none of that. And what I want to go ahead and let you know about is, of course, this place called Clickbank right here. So this is Clickbank, just so you know. I didn't create Clickbank, but I have a high respect for Clickbank. So some of you, out there are familiar. If you're not familiar, of course, This is a platform that Clickbank, of course, created, and it's for digital marketers that sell digital products and services. So you might be wondering, what the heck is a digital product? What is a digital service? Well, what this is these are experts right here. Featured products right here. These are experts, and they're all good at what they're good at, for example. So people are looking for information from experts these days. People are looking for not just, going online to some search engine and typing, here's my answer and I'm accepting that. Some people want actual experts these days to learn from. And so there's fitness experts, there's bodybuilding experts, there's weight loss experts, there's personal development experts, there's dog walking experts, right? So, I mean, anybody could search online, how to walk a dog and get whatever piece of information online, right? But what this is, it's specialized information, and it's from experts that have the magic to do it, I guess you could say. So this is the experts right here, and this isn't just this type of products right here. It comes down to whatever you're passionate about. So once again, I want to keep it as simple as possible. So you'll be marketing digital products and services. So these aren't physical products. These are pretty much how-to guides on how to walk a dog, how to train your dog. It could be anything. So the first question I ask you, of course, is what do you love to do? Are you into fitness? I said I'm into fitness and I'm into personal development, remember? And so you could be into anything. So that's what these category sections are for right here. Categories. So it could be whatever section you're into, of course. If you're into self-help, this is what's called a niche online, just so you know, of course. So a niche is a topic. For example, on Clickbank, they have it as categories. And so you figure out which category do you want to talk about. What do you want to help people out? What are you passionate about? So that's a question you just got to ask yourself first, right? So maybe you're a person that you can relate to, of course, and this is just an example, of course, marriage and relationships. So maybe you're a person that you like self-help, but you personally found a program that could improve your marriage and relationships. And so you want to help other people improve their marriage and relationships. But maybe you don't have time to create the product. You don't have time to create the customer service. You don't have time to deal with any of that headache. Well, what I'm saying is clickbank.com has vendors, which are the experts, go onto their platform. That way you could just promote their product as an affiliate marketer. And that's what I'm talking about today. It's called affiliate marketing. So that's great, right? So with affiliate marketing, if you wanted to promote a marriage and relationships course that truly did help somebody out, people actively pay for this type of information. They're looking for answers, specialized answers is what it is. And you can recommend that to somebody. Maybe if you got benefit from it, now you could turn around and you can help someone with it. So that's the beauty of Clickbank being a platform where you can recommend the services to other people. So it could be anything. So as mentioned previously, of course, I'm big on, of course, self-help, and I like motivation and transformation information. So I would just select that, of course, and from there, it would once I sign up with Clickbank, and just so you know, Clickbank is a totally free place to sign up with. So it doesn't cost you anything. You just go to clickbank.com, you sign up for an account, and then from there, of course, there's a marketplace where they have inventory of products. So Clickbank, much respect once again, has stood the test of time. They are excellent. They have proven it. And I just want to say a big thank you to Clickbank for staying amazing. I didn't create the platform. I'm just enlightening you about it. And I'm looking to dive more into it, honestly. Of course, this previous affiliate account, this was not from Clickbank. However, there's affiliates doing big, just so you know, and Clickbank can show you most definitely, of course. So yes, this is real. There is a story right here if you want to check out the Clickbank story. Clickbank sells information products that are created by passionate entrepreneurs. Their products give inspiration and instruction on topics ranging from training the family dog, and paleo cooking recipes to working out and becoming a surfer. So you could literally do whatever you're passionate about. So it comes down to what is it that you're into, and you just got to dive into that world. And so Clickbank, of course, once again, is phenomenal at being a platform that's been doing this for years. And just so you know, these aren't just any, of course, products. They have been delivering world-class products. People, this is really helping people, just so you know. So it's not just these are experts that come here and they host their guides to the world, and Clickbank gives them a platform as well as affiliates to, of course, recommend their products and services. So how great is that? Sign up at Clickbank once again, and it's just a great place to be a part of. So as you can see, there's all the information here. Once you sign up with Clickbank, of course, you're going to want to dive in, right? So you're going to want to dive in, and this is what it looks like once you've created an account, just so you know. So pretty cool place. It shows you how to find products to promote. And just so you know, these are digital products once again, so they're not physical products. So there's a guide on how you can find products, which they do excellent sharing that information. And there's even a knowledge base that they have for affiliate marketing, so you're not left in the dark at all whatsoever with Clickbank. So they are truly excellent. If you ever have any questions, it's easy to reach out to them, and their service is amazing, if you know, just in case you wanted to know. So their customer service is on both ends of, for customers, vendors, affiliates. So they really have to do a lot, honestly. So once again, Clickbank has been excellent. So this is what the marketplace looks like, of course. And when you're a member of Clickbank, of course, you just dive into what you're interested in, of course. So me, I'm into self-help. Once again, I'm into personal development. So self-help is over here. I like motivational and transformational information, once again. So, me, I'm into personal development. The reason why is because I'm going through my own self-growth right now, and I want to be able to take my life to the next level. Once again, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I'm from a small town of 15,000 people, and I know if I can do this, and I've seen many, many examples that can do this, and with my knowledge that I'm enlightening you with today, I know you're capable as well. So just believe in yourself, take action, and this is just to enlighten you once again. So me, I'm into personal development. So as you can see, there's many products to promote right here. So I haven't, of course, dove into these products. So if there's any of these that appeal to you, maybe you've bought any of these products in the past, then you're going to want to just click on the promote button right there. So if you want to go ahead and just promote it, then it's going to pop up a tracking link, is what it's called, an affiliate link. And then from there, you can create a tracker attached to it just to see where your visitors are coming from and which ones are converting. So that's a little more further down the road, but it's real simple to promote a link. Really, that's all you're really doing. You're not promoting physical products or anything, but you can do this with this knowledge that I'm about to share with you. This is the sauce. So I'm gonna share the sauce. So stay on the video because I'm gonna share the sauce with you, just so you know. So I'm just going over the basics. That way you can see, how you could really take this to the next level, really. And at the bottom of the in the description, there's gonna be a link, just so you know, with that sauce. So I'm gonna share that with you if you're looking for more information, once again, on how you could really take it to the next level online if you're really serious. So check out the link at the bottom in the description once again. So what you do is you find a product that you want to promote, and once you find that product, it's gonna what Clickbank is great about, just so you know, is there's the sales page. All of that's done for you. So the vendors, this is the vendor right here. He provides the affiliate page for you and the sales page, and you're free to check out whatever offer that appeals to you. There's different, of course, ways to measure, of course, how you would like to promote. Of course, average sale, it shows you the average sale. It shows you the stats right here, so it gives you a big breakdown on everything, and you could really filter everything. Maybe if you want to rebuild that that does really good at rebilling, you could do that. And that's the beauty of affiliate marketing, is if you want something that pays not just once, people will pay not once but twice but 3 times but 4 times or more for a service if they're getting true value out of it. I know I pay monthly for subscription based services, and what I'm here to just let you know is you could promote subscription services as well that mean that they're paying you month after month after month just for recommending the product one time. So that's what's great. They'll have a sales page for you. There'll be like some banners and some they'll give you the basics on how you could promote it on different ways of your blog, and and so you don't have to create the sales page. You don't have to deal with the product, the customer service, any of that headache. Trust me, I don't like to deal with that headache. I don't like, and this is no disrespect if you like to create products and all that. That's great as well. But at this present moment, I like to promote products as an affiliate, and that's the best part, is you don't have to do none of that. You don't have to create the product, the service, none of that, right? So a lot of the heavy lifting is really taken off of you from the start. That's the beauty of affiliate marketing, is a lot of the heavy lifting is in fact taken off, such as you don't have to create the sales pages, the marketing materials such as banners, and they provide you a bunch of marketing materials generally. But of course, everything, like I say, at the end of the day, this is a business and it requires some effort. So, if it was easy, everybody would just click on a button and promote a sales page if it was that easy. Now, unfortunately, that's not the case. And so, unfortunately, that's not the case. I would say like 3/4 of everything, is done for you though. Like the sales page, the banners, of course. So most of it is already done for you, of course. Now, what you must do, of course, on your end is get visitors when you promote this link, this affiliate link, remember? So what you must do is you must get visitors to buy the product or service that you're promoting. So how would you do that? And if you did, how would you just send them to a sales page, or what would you do? And so unfortunately, I've made that mistake as well as many others. And so it's easier said than done. So although a lot of the work is already pretty much, the sales page is done for you, and you pretty much, the platform is here for you. The beauty of it is you don't have to create the product, customer service, any of that. However, of course, you do have to put in a little bit of effort. So Clickbank does quite a bit. So I'm saying what you want to do is just sign up with Clickbank, be a part of the marketplace, and then after that, you're going to want to send your visitors to what's called a squeeze page. So remember earlier when I said that the problem is that people are sending visitors to a sales page? No, you're making a mistake, because the issue is most people don't buy the first time they visit, right? So even if you were to get, pay per click and buy advertisement and send it straight to a sales page, one thing I can assure you of is that 99% of the people are not going to buy that product, unfortunately. And so that's one thing I thought I would bring to your attention, of course. And so what you're going to want to do is create a squeeze page. And so this is my website, by the way, yourdigitallife.net, that I introduced you to earlier. This is my blog. And so I have what's called Optimized Press. Now, I love to create squeeze pages, just so you know. I love to create these, but they take time, and you got to test them out, and there's a lot of, it's not that hard though. It's pretty much done for you. Like, I use what's called Optimized Press right here. I had to buy it. Once again, if you find value in something, I recommend only if you get value out of it. And that's how I have been. I have also fell victim to, buying product after product once again. So only buy things that you truly get value out of once again. And that's just being real. But Optimized Press, they're really good, and they've been around. They stood the test of time, and I don't mind creating, of course, squeeze pages as I mentioned earlier, of course. So I'm in my blog. This is my website once again, and you could pretty much create any kind of template, as you can see. And you just, if you're in the personal development niche, you could, create something similar to this, right? You'd create something similar like this, and it would be like, enter your email address if you're interested in mastering your mind and getting to the next level. And this is for, if I wanted to, of course, sell products within the personal development niche. So as mentioned, I wouldn't send the visitor to a sales page. In fact, I would send the visitor to what's called the squeeze page. And you would collect the email right here. And so the whole purpose of an email is so you could follow up with your autoresponder. And so because most people, the vast majority of people don't buy the first time, you can build a relationship with your subscribers and you can follow up with them over time. That way, of course, they could get your emails and you can have more than one chance to sell the product. Does that make sense? It's like you have more than one chance to bite the apple, is what I'm saying. And so when you send them straight to a sales page, you're pretty much hoping that they will buy right away. And many people I know, including myself, have sent visitors to a sales page and it turns out that you don't get no results, right? And they wonder why. And so I'm saying you want to send to a squeeze page, and it could look like this, or you may have seen something similar to this, of course. So you may be, seeing something like that, of course. Hey, I've done one of those, of course, and that's called a squeeze page. And so me personally, I love to create them, and this is something that, of course, typically, Clickbank is the platform, which is great. They have the products and the services and all that, great. Which is great, the sales pages. However, typically you got to create your own squeeze page, and you got to follow up on your own email, your own leads, right? And so me, I have experience creating these. You could create them any way you want. So I do, of course, suggest you do this, but you could be here, not to overcomplicate this, but you could create these yourself, and it could take, you could be messing with the font all day. You get the idea, right? You could be messing around all day and creating different headers and editing it and spending an entire day when this is just one step, is a squeeze page that you got to do. That way you can follow up on your leads, on your autoresponder, of course. You want to go ahead and make sure that you send your leads, your visitors, to what's called the squeeze page. That way you can follow up, if you get what I'm saying. Because if not, it's going to be very, very difficult. Now, you don't necessarily even have to create your own squeeze pages, just so you know. So I got the secret sauce, just so you know, here shortly. So hang tight real quick. As mentioned, you're going to want to follow up with your subscribers. And this is the service that I personally recommend, and it's called Aweber. So Aweber is the service I recommend and I use. So you create the squeeze page with like a set of software called Optimize Press. But in case you don't even care to do any of that, honestly, you don't have to. The best part is these, of course, are usually, you got to put in a little bit of effort at least, and these are really simple to create. But as far as following up with your audience is concerned, you're going to want to follow up with an autoresponder. And Aweber, of course, has stood the test of time. So I'll leave my recommendation in the link if you want to check it out. And Aweber has stood the test of time. And what you do is you enter these preloaded messages into your autoresponder, and your autoresponder will automatically follow up with messages to your audience, of course, that you're trying to help out. So at that point, you can send the offer over and over and over again, and this is out of pure helping out, of course, your audience. You always want to help out your audience, send out content, send out how-to information, and then you can make a recommendation, to other valuable services that they would get value in, that you believe in, of course. And so that's the whole purpose of the autoresponder. And so my recommendation will be at the bottom as well. Now, if you do click on anything, of course, I will get, of course, credit. So that's just me being honest, me. But, of course, this is real. I pay for this service every month, and I totally find value in it. So what I'm saying is, if you don't even want to create, pages like this, for example, if you don't even want to create the squeeze pages, as mentioned, of course, Clickbank has the sales pages. It has everything. So Clickbank has everything. But unfortunately, don't do everything is what I was gonna say. And so what I'm saying is you can create your own squeeze pages, and then the thing is when you have an autoresponder, you got to follow up with your audience. So you got to write the emails and all of that, and that's a whole different thing in itself. And once again, I've been online for over 7 years now, and so all I'm saying is that you don't even have to write your own follow-ups if you don't want to have to write your own follow-ups. As far as these squeeze pages are concerned, I like creating squeeze pages, but you don't have to. And so if you want squeeze pages like this, all set up for you, of course. If you want a follow-up series where you don't have to write the emails, do any of that, then I got something very, very special for you. And this is for you taking your time to listen to me once again. So this is just out of pure appreciation for you. If you like my channel, please like, comment, subscribe, share. I appreciate you most definitely for your time, and I just want you to know that most definitely never settle for less, and you never have to settle for any kind of cubicle. You don't have to ever settle for anything less, of course. And what I'm saying right here is if you're looking to really take it to that next level online, most definitely, you're going to want to click this link at the very, very bottom, of course. I spent many years really struggling online, and if I had something like this, of course, in the past, this would definitely, this definitely would have taken me to the next level. And so this amazing truth I learned from a secret 100K workshop, and this really put the brakes on everything I thought I knew and changed the way I thought about making money forever. So if you're really, really serious about taking it to the next level, that the secret sauce is here. Like I say, this is the secret sauce that I'm letting you know about, most definitely. And you don't have to struggle the 7 years like I struggled for 7 years. Definitely. So check this out. If you thought my golden nuggets were golden nuggets, like seriously, there are some golden nuggets waiting for you on the other side. There really is. And so just go ahead and enter your email. My name is Matthew Trujillo once again with yourdigitallife.net. I want you to know that make your rest of your life the best of your life. And don't think that you ever have to settle for less, just so you know. I want to thank you very much for your time. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope you got value out of my training, at least, whatever I was able to go over today. And just know that you are the determining factor out there. You can decide your future. If you really want it, go out and get it. Enter your email below. Like, comment, subscribe as mentioned. And I hope to see you on the other side. Thank you once again, and you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again. Bye-bye.